tomorrow's activity? Letter to Supermom.
Yes.
Who was this? Such a nice and excited yes. Ane. So you've thought of what all you're going to write to your mom in the letter?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you've thought of it, no?
Add address.
So tomorrow, what Moksh?
We have to add address or not?
Address. Address means the address where the letter is to be delivered.
Yes, ma'am. Means our home's only address.
Yeah. So what you're going to do is you're just going to give it to your mom, deliver it to your mom yourself.
Okay, ma'am. Means we have to write address, no?
No. You don't have to write the address. I had shown you the template the other day, right? This one.
Yes, ma'am.
Switch on your cameras, all of you. You remember I have sent you this picture in the classroom. This is named as picture number 5. Right? I want all of you to take a printout of this, and then you have to write at the back of this page. The page where you've taken the printout, you have to write at the back of the page. Right now, you will just frame a draft of what you have to write in the letter, a kind of rough letter. Read it out to me tomorrow in the class, and then you can give it to your mom, or your moms can read it out to me tomorrow. What do you say? And you have to, if you've seen, there are some dotted lines here and here. You have to fold it from that place. So this becomes like an envelope, so you can gift it to her like this. And here you can put some stickers to seal it. And then she can remove the stickers and open it and read it for us. Tell your moms to read it for me tomorrow. Keep the letter ready then. And she'll read it for me. Keep the letter ready on this paper. And after that, what you have to do is you have to upload pictures of your giving that letter to your mom. Okay. And make a video of it when your mama is reading it, so that you can upload it on Facebook and Instagram page for entering the competition. You know, it's a competition. There are 100 prizes to be won. I want all of the prizes to go to Tapti Valley.
Good morning, ma'am.
To my children. Yes, Mantra, you have a question?
Yes, ma'am. My mom wants to say something.
Okay. Tell me.
Good morning.
Yes, ma'am.
I learned in reading class that you say.
Wait a minute, children. All of you, please switch off your mics. Yes, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Ma'am, my only query was that, like Mansa told me that you have to upload this on Instagram. But like mine is a private profile, so it wouldn't be of any help like if I upload it on Instagram. So
we just have to tag them. We have to.
But then they cannot. They will not be able to see my my story or my post, because many of the people, they have their profiles private. Only if it is a public profile they can see us. Like otherwise they can't see us.
But they have asked you to tag on the Facebook page also.
I don't use Facebook.
Okay.
I'll do one thing. I'll ask Mantra to post on his profile, because his is a public profile. That's okay, right?
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, children, be ready with your grammar books. We have finished one chapter, right? We've already finished one chapter of grammar. Today we're going to start with singular plural. Are we ready with your pencils, erasers, and our textbooks? It's already 10:16, so we'll start the session. I have to show you a video. What are singular plural? Tell me first. What are singular and plural nouns? What do you mean by that? Without looking into the book. Tell me.
Singular means single and plural means many things.
What? Singular means many things?
I am saying that singular means one thing.
Singular means single thing. Singular means single thing. And plural means, Manya, what does plural mean?
More than one.
More than one. Okay. Now there are some rules that we need to follow while converting the nouns from singular to plural. We just can't, add S to the nouns and make it plural. Okay. There are some rules that we need to keep in mind while converting the nouns, singular nouns into plural nouns. Okay. For some, we follow some particular rules, and for some, we just convert them. Like child doesn't become childs, it becomes children, right? So there are some rules that we need to follow. Box becomes boxes. We don't write BOXS as the plural of box, right? Yeah, Moksh, you had a question. You raised your hand. No?
No,
Yeah,
ma'am.
Grant, tell me. Grant has raised his hand.
Ma'am, see my finger. The skin has become yellow.
Where are you? Grant, where are you? I can't see you. Ane, please switch off your mic. You're disturbing the rest of the class. Grant. Where is Grant? What happened to your finger, Vita?
I can't write now.
But what happened to your finger?
There is a pimple.
Pimple on your finger? Fingers don't have pimples.
My mother says.
Okay, so there's a pimple on your finger. I'm hearing it for the first time. Pimple on the finger. Okay. Okay, we are going to start the video. One sec. Are you able to see my screen, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm playing the video.
About singular nouns and plural nouns that end in. Can you tell me which word is spelled correctly? Boxes, boxes, boxes. Keep this in mind because
Which is the one which is spelled correctly? The first, the second, or the third? Which is the plural?
Second.
Correct. Okay, I got the answer. Quiet.
because we're going to come back to it later. In this video, we're going to learn about singular nouns and plural nouns that end in S, ES, and IES. First of all, do you remember what a noun is? A noun is a person, place, animal, or thing. Then what's a singular noun? A singular noun means that there is one of something. A good way to remember this is that the word singular has the word single in it, which means there's only one. What about a plural noun? A plural noun means that there's more than one. A good way to remember this is that the word plural has the word plus hidden in it, which means more. Like in math, when you want to add more, you use the plus sign, right? We're going to look at 3 rules today to change the singular noun to a plural noun. Rule number 1. Add s at the end to make a plural noun. Let's look at a couple of singular nouns. Dog, girl, book, park. So how do you make these singular nouns plural to show that there's more than one?
Okay, so rule number 1 is that we add s. So what is the plural of dogs? Sorry, dog. I already made it plural. What is the plural of dog? Aradhya.
Ma'am, you said the answer only.
So you give me the spellings. Give me the spellings.
DOGS.
Dogs. Correct. Vedant. Plural of girl. One girl and many girls. Spell it out. Spell it out.
RLS.
Girls. Correct. Book. Dhyan. One sec, Vedant. One sec.
Yes, ma'am.
One sec, Dhyan. Wait. Vedant, you have to say something.
Ma'am, I've said girls. And I also spelled it. Oh, question. Ma'am, the question is that why we use ES?
We are coming to that. We are coming to that. Yes, Dhyan.
BOOKS. Books.
Yes, BOOKS. Books.
Books.
Correct. And park. The plural of park is what? Ane. Give me the plural of park.
All
Ane. PARKS. Parks. Okay.
Let's look at the next rule. Rule number 2. Add es at the end to make a plural noun. Singular nouns that end in s, ss, sh, ch, x, or z need an es at the end to become plural. Just think of
Vedant, did you get your answer?
Yes, ma'am.
All the words you have to keep in mind where we add s and where do we add es. All the words in which the last alphabet is s, double s, sh, ch, x, and double z, we have to add es, not just s. Got it? Now you all will give me one example of each one of us. Give me an example of a word, of a noun which ends in s. Give me an example. Quickly.
Ma'am, watches.
Watch. I'm saying give me a noun which ends with s. Think of a noun which ends with the first word s.
Ma'am, plants.
What mantra?
Plants.
Plants is already the plural of plant, right? I want a singular noun which ends with s. Yes, Aradhya has an answer.
Ma'am, fishes.
Huh? What?
Fishes. Ma'am, I can say
Yes, Rajveer.
Mars.
Mars. Planet Mars you're talking about?
Yes, ma'am.
No.
And box.
Okay. I want you to write these words. Come on, take out a paper. No. Not like this. What did you say? Neva said something.
Box. Box and box.
Okay.
Bus.
See. Bus. It's bus. The bus in which we go to school. Mantra. Yeah? Mantra? So the bus, B-U-S, bus. When we make it plural, what do we write? B-U-S-S? What do we write?
Buses.
Buses.
Ma'am,
So we
we
add E-S to it, right? So give me a word which ends with double S. Now give me a word which ends with double S.
Them chairs. Chairs.
Glass, glass. Manya is right. Glass. So
Them
G-L,
chairs.
G-L-A-double-S. So what do we do when we make it
Men
plural?
glass.
We add glasses. So that becomes E-S. Now give me a word which ends with S-H. Class,
Bush.
classes.
Bush.
Bush, correct. B-U-S-H. So what do we add to make it plural? E-S. Bushes. What do we add? E-S to bushes. Give me a word which ends with C.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yeah, what? Aradhya, what?
Yet.
Huh? What? Yach. 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 Yeah. Yach. Yaches. Correct. Manya.
Fox.
Yeah. The next one is fox.
Box.
Box. Then
Fox also fox.
fox, box, and
Buzz.
Ma'am, buzz.
next one is
Last is
Buzz.
buzz.
buzz. And B-U-Z-Z, buzz. So when do we add ES? When it ends with,
Ma'am, no.
Ma'am, there are S, double S, SH, CH, X, and double Z.
yes. So we have to keep this in mind. This is rule number 2. Whenever a word, a noun ends with S, already ends with S, double S, SH, CH, X, and Z. Then we add ES to it. Now listen. Listen to the examples.
Of this weird hissing sound. Sh, sh, zzz.
So these are the sounds that you need to keep in mind when you're saying the word. Hear it out again. Sounds you have to keep in mind.
Sh, sh, zzz.
So then you have to
Now
add
remember the
ES.
words at the beginning of this video? Boxes, boxes, boxes. Which one is spelled correctly? Box is a word that ends with an X, that hissing sound. X. So we're going to add ES. It's boxes. Let's make these singular nouns plural then. Bus, kiss, bush, bench, box, quiz. Because these words end in the hissing sound, they'll have an ES ending to become plural. Are you ready to make these words plural to show that there's more than one? Buses, kisses, bushes, benches, boxes, and quizzes. Good job! Now let's look at the final rule we will cover in this video. Rule number 3. Drop the Y and add IES.
Okay, so rule number 3 says if a word is ending with Y, we have to remove the Y, we have to drop the Y, and to make it plural, we have to add IES. Now give me some words which end with Y. Moksh.
Ma'am,
Huh?
Ma'am, I
What?
can say.
baby, ma'am, baby.
Baby. Aradhya.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
What? What?
Ma'am,
Play. You play is a verb. I want a noun. Play is a verb.
Ma'am, CLAY. Key. Ma'am. Ma'am, your screen is stuck. Ma'am, you are stuck.
Can you hear me, children?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Okay.
there's a second account also by the name of.
One by one. Vedant.
Ma'am, there's a second
Ma'am, we cannot see your screen.
account also
It is looking black.
by the name of you.
You can't see my presentation?
Ma'am,
we can see.
No, ma'am, it's C. Ma'am, it's
But
Ma'am, it's there.
there's an account
ma'am,
by
it's
the
clear. We can see it is written rule number.
there's also there's
You can
the,
see the presentation, right?
yes, ma'am.
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am. Now it is gone.
Your presentation is gone. Sharing the screen.
Okay. I want all of you to keep quiet. I'm presenting again. Wait. Till that time, think of the nouns which end with Y. Yes, Nishwa, give me a noun which ends with Y.
Why? City.
Yeah. City. Yeah. C-I-T-Y, city. Very good mantra. Lily. L-I-L-Y, Lily. And it becomes lilies. Type in the chat box. Type in the chat box country. Very good. C-O-U-N-T-R-Y. And we drop the Y and we add I-E-S. What else? What else?
Ma'am, baby.
Type in baby, B-A-B-Y, baby, and it becomes babies. Then,
Ma'am, I want to tell something.
Ma'am, may I say?
yes.
Ma'am, toy.
Ma'am, I want to
Toy.
No.
Ma'am, I
Here,
want to
this
say something.
rule
Ma'am.
said,
Ma'am,
let
I
me
can
talk.
say.
Ma'am. Ma'am.
But let me answer Manya's question. Where is Manya? Manya?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, listen, children. Another thing that you need to keep in mind when you're adding IES and dropping the Y. We are going to do this only when, now you've given me examples like city, baby, lily. So what you need to also keep in mind is that, listen carefully, that if the letter before the Y is a consonant. What is a consonant? All the other letters beside the vowels, A, E, I, O, U. All the other letters beside the vowels, if any one of them is before the Y, only then IES will come. It is not mentioned here, but I'm telling you that, for example, Manya said toys. So toys will not become TOIES. Okay? It will not become TOIES. Why? Because TOY. O is a vowel and in the end we have a Y. So it will not become TOIES. But lily, 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 what is before Y? L. L is not a vowel. L is a consonant. So that's why we are dropping the Y and adding IES. Am I clear on this?
I'll try also.
And I was telling that only.
What? One year? Dry. Dry, try.
Try.
R is a consonant. That's why it's IES. If it's
Try.
I say
okay,
Ma'am, I can see.
let's see.
Y and add IES. Look at this word here, kitty. When the Y follows a consonant, drop the Y and add IES. Just so you know, a consonant is a letter that is not A, E, I, O, or U. Let's take a look at this word, baby. Y follows B. B is a consonant. So let's drop that last letter, Y, and add IES. Babies. We have many babies. Change these singular nouns to plural nouns by dropping the Y and adding IES. Cherry, lady, puppy, party. Are you ready to make them plural? Right, let's do it. Cherry, drop the Y and add IES. Lady, drop the Y and add IES. Puppy, drop the Y and add IES. Party, drop the Y and add IES. There, we did it. The Y and add IES. IES. Lady. Cherry. Lady. Puppy. Party. Are you?
Okay. Yes, Mantra. So what do we notice here? That the alphabet before Y is a consonant. That's why we are dropping the Y and adding IES. Did you notice? Before, in the word cherry, before Y we have R. In the word lady, before Y we have a D. In puppy, before Y we have a P. And in party, before Y we have a T. So all these letters R, D, P, T are consonant. They are not vowels. So that's why we are adding IES after dropping Y. If there would have been a vowel before Y, then we don't add IES. We just simply add S to make it plural. Okay, keep that in mind, children.
Ma'am, can I write these words in my diary?
Singular noun.
Can you write these words in a diary? It's written in the book already. Rajvi, it's in the book. Check.
In
The
my own
examples in
diary.
the book too.
A singular noun means that there is one of something. Then what's a plural noun? A plural noun means there's more than one thing. Now it's your turn. Can you make these words plural? Which, city, truck, dish.
Okay. Let's do this. So the spelling is WITCH. Niva. Answer this.
WITCHIES.
IES. When do we put IES?
Oh, sorry.
We just did that.
ES.
And why ES? Give me a reason.
Ma'am, I can
Because there is Y, we put IES. When there is Y, that we put IES.
So what do we put here?
We put ES.
Why? Why are we putting ES? We did the rule for
Because
putting
it
ES.
is which is.
So the reason we are putting ES is what? Rajveer Lahoti, you know the reason why we are putting ES to this word?
No, I know the city one.
Very good. You people are not listening to the rules. And you people think, no. You people think that the words which are in the book are the ones which I'm going to give in the exams. You're highly mistaken, my dear darlings. Vedant, why are we putting ES to which?
Ma'am, because there is no Y in the word.
Good
If there
night.
was a Y,
Who is awake?
Ma'am,
Let me know who's awake here. Tej, please answer. We've done
ma'am, because,
one. Started the class at 10:15, and we've been doing the rules since then. And this is what you've got. Shame. Rajvi, sorry, Tej, tell me why.
ma'am, because,
Yes.
ma'am, because S double S C H S H X and double Z Z.
What do we do with these?
Then we put ES.
Very good. I love you. I love you for listening to the session attentively, which the others are not.
Ma'am, I write all these words.
Next is city. What do we add to this? Vedant,
Ma'am, may I say?
Vedant,
I
what do we add to city?
to city, we will add IES. Cities.
Reason.
Because ma'am, in the last letter is Y and there is no the last letter is Y and is behind Y there is no. Ma'am, that's the reason only because that in the last letter it is Y.
Okay, so for toy, I will put TOIES to make it plural.
And for toys, it's not. If
Why?
there's verbal behind the Y, it's not. If there's a consonant, we put IES.
Thank you, thank you. So if there is a vowel before, not behind, before Y, then we put just S. If there is a consonant before Y, then we put IES. Okay. The next one is truck. TRUCK, truck. I know the answer. I want the reason. I know the answer. Stop typing in the chat box, all of you. I know the answer. I want the reason. Granth, tell me. What are we putting first? Tell me. Granth.
Yes.
What are we putting behind truck to make it plural?
S.
Why?
Ma'am,
Okay, there are some words which do not follow the other two rules that we did. So that's why we are putting S behind them, which, what happened? Somebody asked me a question. Okay, so there are some nouns in behind which we just simply put S to make it plural, which does not follow the rule of CH, SH and all that we did in rule number 1 where we add ES. Now the next one is dish. Kashvi, give me the answer.
Yes, ma'am.
Dish. Dish.
Ma'am, it will be dishes. ES.
Why?
It will be ES because it
Yes.
Because
when the dishes the dishes is the dish is a singular noun. If we add ES, so it will be plural.
so what if I add DISHS? It will become plural. Dishes. Why do we have to add an extra E to it?
Because
Because
ma'am, can I say?
I'm still waiting.
Ma'am,
Can I say?
I have the reason also.
Ma'am, because when it is a dish, so dishes can be more. So we can.
I'll tell the Oxford people to add this rule also to the grammar. Invented by Kashvi, discovered by Kashvi.
Ma'am, can I say?
Mantra, tell me the reason why we are adding es. No, first tell me what are we adding here and why are we adding that. Mantra.
Ma'am, just one. This one. Dish.
Dish, correct, dish. Why? What are we adding behind dish to make it plural?
Ma'am, es.
Why? Give me a reason now. Explanation for adding es to dish. And why not s?
Ma'am, can I
We
say?
just did the rules, right?
Ma'am, please, can I say?
Mantra?
Oh, ma'am, consonant.
Ma'am, can I say?
Vedant, please put your mic off. Everybody else, please put your mics off. Yeah, Mantra. Why are we putting es to dish?
Ma'am, the consonant. Consonant.
No.
This is one I can say.
We just did some rules. Aradhya, do you remember? Why are we adding sh, es
Ma'am,
to
I
s?
can I say?
Ma'am, because I is the vowel.
Ma'am, can I say? Ma'am, please.
Ma'am, can I say?
Ma'am, I
Manya.
know the reason.
Yes. Ma'am, we add es because it is sh. If there is s, double s, ch, sh, x or double z, we add es.
Thank you, Manya.
To
I
make
love you, Manya.
single noun to plural.
I love you, Manya.
I love you too.
Thank you for listening attentively. And I hate you all, the rest of you, for not listening attentively. I hate you. I spent 35 minutes on doing the rules, and this is what I get. Shame. So I just love Tej and Manya in my class. And rest of you, I hate you. Very bad.
Ma'am, I was shouting because I was going to say that guys
Okay,
asset.
okay, Vedant, tell me. What is your
I was
reason?
Ma'am, in dish, that the last two words, two letters are assets. That was I also was going to say.
Okay, so what are the other letters behind me?
Double S, double Z, and double S, double Z.
CH. The words which end with sh sound and z sound. Remember the sound. Yes, you have to remember the sound. So let's see the answers to these words. Children, don't do grammar without logic, please. I am saying this in every grammar class. You cannot, the way you cannot learn sums because the digits keep changing. You cannot learn the sums the same way you cannot learn sentences of grammar. You have to learn the rules instead. Every time I keep harping this fact. Listen to the rules when I'm teaching the rules. I have wasted one whole period on this. Very bad. Next time I'm not going to do that. Next time I'm just simply going to do the exercise. Because you people didn't listen to me at all. I'm very disappointed. Okay, So today we've done the rules only. So tomorrow we have, wait, let me just stop the presentation. Okay, tomorrow we have the activity. This was just a reminder. Tomorrow we have the activity for letter to supermom. Please draft the letter and keep. I will listen to it in the class. If your mama wants to read it in the class, that will be great. The letter that you gave. If your mama wants to read it in the class for all of us, that will be very good. Write it on fair. All those whose mama wants to read the letter in the class, write it in fair. Write it on the template that I have sent in the class. Everybody got to know which template you have to take a printout of? Right?
Yeah.
It's template number, picture number 5. That's the letter. You have to write the letter behind it, okay?
And for
And tell your
Ma'am,
mama
what
to read it out for me. What? Yeah, Vedant has a question.
and you are saying that we have to write on the template or we have to print out and then write it?
Obviously, Vedant, how will you give the soft copy to mama?
Okay, ma'am, we have to
You have
print
to
out.
write
Yes,
it
ma'am.
with hand. Huh? You have to write it with hand. The point here is that we have to give a handwritten letter to mama.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, then we have to print out, then write it, and then put it in a card. Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Any other questions you people have?
I have a question.
Yeah, Dhyan.
That today in reading class we have to say any topic. I have
Thank
learned
you.
ice cream.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Today, group 1 has speaking class. Are you all prepared?
Ma'am, I am prepared.
I don't
Ma'am, me
want
too.
anyone to be absent in that class. Otherwise, you're simply getting an F grade from me. Okay?
Ma'am, but tomorrow is spelling test.
Good morning, Tej. The spelling test has been postponed to Thursday. I told you that, right? The spelling test has been postponed to Thursday. Okay? Bye. That's all for today.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
ma'am.
Bye. 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 Bye.
Bye, ma'am.